Kaizer Chiefs playing against Al Masry on Sunday. But first, let's start here. The post match. I don't know what to call that match. That was a poor coaching from the coaches. I think they approached that match unprofessional because of first you have to also check the capacity of the stadium, and then you check how many supporters are there who are coming to support the team. Then you can do whatever you want to do, but think as a professional coach, because they brought the players that they knew that they're not going to score, they're not going to help scoring. They brought a lot of defense, but those defenders, they went forward, most of them at the back. We were left vulnerable there, especially for who is this guy? Msimango, he hasn't played a lot of matches, and you cannot just trust Msimango because of he's not connecting yet with those players. He has to at least connect with those players, Abo Miguel, Nabo McCarthy, and understand each other, because he looked so confused during that game. He was nowhere to be found. I don't wanna lie. If Quinica was there, maybe we were going to see something better. Kaizer Chiefs were not going to at least concede the way we conceded. And the other thing, they broke indlela ka-Peterson, because Peterson already, he had a lot of clean sheet. Imagine if he came out with the clean sheet that day, it was going to be celebrated. He ended up receiving a bad gift from ama-supporters bamthela ngamanzi. And like I can say one supporter poured him with the water. But naye i-reaction yakhe, Peterson was supposed to at least control the anger. You are playing for professional team, you are a professional player, be professional, because of if you can follow the supporters the way they do, you will end up having a problem, because he wanted to hit that person back, and that person looked like a woman. Imagine clapping the woman, and then the supporters, they come against him. So sometimes you have to be professional as a professional player, a goalkeeper. He was supposed to show at least professionalism. But again, let's go back to the coaches. These coaches, if they can approach this match with the right eye, they are going to win against Al Masry. But if they're going to do the way they do, I don't think they're going to win. And especially the way the supporters, they are very angry. They cannot end this season well. It's either they will be gone, or the supporters, they will be fighting them, because of the way they approach the matches and the way they play in Buffet. Sometimes you can even ask yourself if they have a professional certificate or they have an amateur certificate, because as a coach you have to first read the game. I mean, read the situation. Take, we have a big game on Sunday, and then you are playing on Wednesday. How many days left for it to be on Sunday? Only few days. Why don't you win that match? Approach that match, just win that match, and then maybe you can sell out the next match, and then you know you are covered. The fans are happy. They're going to say, at least we won the first match. Not the first match of the cup tournament, and then you want to lose that match. That was very stupid from the coaches. I hope they are going to at least understand and read the environment before they come up with the decisions, because it looks like them, the two of them, it doesn't work. I think one must be gone and then one must be left there handling until we find a better coach, or else both of them they must go and leave Kaizer Chiefs because of they are not permanent on Kaizer Chiefs. Us as supporters, we are more permanent in Kaizer Chiefs more than them. Even the players, they are not permanent in Kaizer Chiefs because I grew up supporting Kaizer Chiefs when I was young. Now I'm old. I'm still supporting Kaizer Chiefs. How many players I have been seeing there? Too many players. I've seen Abo Lucas Radebe. I have seen the coming of Abo Katsande, the coming of Abo, who is this guy Ntofontofo. I've been watching Ntofontofo playing. You see, so they have to understand that the fans, the supporters, you can say, hey, we cannot hear from the fans, but the fans, they are more important because of without fans, you are nothing. Without support, you are nothing. So these coaches, they have to use their brains, they have to be clever, approach the match with a rightful manner, respect the supporters. They use their last money to come and watch football. Why don't you do the right thing? If you see that in the first 10 minutes, the way you approach the ball is not working, I mean, the game is not working, just bring the right players. If he played Mabasa with umuntu ofana no Mabuyi kanje, Mabuyi is comfortable on the ball and he doesn't just lose the balls like Undlovu. You see, it was going to be at least balanced. Besizokhona ukuxola noma sekuyenzekele ya penalty, besokhona ukuxola ukuthi at least icoach isheshe yayibona lento yayilungisa, but he seems not to care ukuthi yayiluza le game or what, as long as it's gone, eseyidlulisile le match ingabi sabakhona nje. Like ube ubona ukuthi lama coaches, they're like, yo, we wish this match was not even there so that we can focus on CAF Confederation Cup. Because even in his interview, he didn't even apologize to the fans to say, we are sorry, we lost this match, we are going to try and fix this problem in the next match. It was going to be at least better, even if he was faking it, but it was going to be better than just telling people that our focus is on CAF Confederation big tournament, which means the tournament Nedbank Cup, it was small. Cedric Kaze was unprofessional there in that interview. So I can see the fans are very angry. Most of the people, they are saying these coaches, they must go because they are always clueless. And it's not a lie. They are telling the truth because these coaches, they are very, very clueless. They can't use the players. They are taking favors. They have their favorites to say we want to play this player, and then this one we don't care if you can play football, but as long as you are not my favorite, I will not play you. But sometimes you have to use your brains. You have to at least be clever as a coach. Bring that player even if it's not your favorite. Bring that player as long as the player plays well on the pitch. It's good. Yes, we understand some other players, they are behaving very bad on the training session, but you, as a professional coach, why don't you fix that? Because it's something that you can fix. If the player is approaching you with a bad manner, when you have to fix that, approach the player with a good manner. Always approach the player with a good manner and talk to the player. Make them understand that you are doing your job there. You are not there to make favors or to make friends. You are doing your job, but at the end of the day, you have to create that environment for one family so that we can continue winning the games. Danko bafethu.